Okay, can everybody see okay?
Yes. Hi, Nicole.
That's Jessica.
That's me.
Oh, that's Jessica. I'm sorry, duh.
Jessica, you do recognize her. Some of you do recognize her. She is on our board of directors now as our finance director for Ohio North. And we are happy to be here. So with that, go ahead, Jessica.
Hello, I'm Jessica. I'm the outside tile A&D rep, and I'm going to take you on a tour of our beautiful showroom. Up front here when you come in is the tile section, and I'm going to introduce you to Kim, who can tell you a little bit about all the beautiful tiles we have here.
Hi everybody, my name is Kim. Thanks Nicole and Jess for organizing this. We are a distributor of Stone Peak, Florida. We carry Anatolia tile. Let's see what else. I said Stone Peak, Florida, I'm sorry. BNF, that was it. This is kind of a
Show some of the tile.
old farmhouse, old world tiles that seem to be quite popular these days. As you can see inside shapes, we have LVT tile, we have glass tile, mosaics. Nicole, if maybe you could just kind of take a panoramic view of everything. It's just
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to get it to let me be able to like zoom in and out, but it's
lots of
being
floor
weird.
tiles, lots of 12 by 24s.
Yeah, they're always doing
All this
these
fun
little
stuff.
vignettes of tiles, which I love that you guys do those little accents that put them all together. Here and there. So.
And anything that you come in and see, we can order you samples and they can be sent directly to your home. You can hang on to them for, you always look and see something and then need that tile for paint selections, or maybe your countertop isn't in yet and you just need to hang on to it. Like I said, we can order anything you want pretty much and have it sent to your home. Thanks to COVID.
Let's go through here to the back section.
We also are fabricators of natural stone and quartz. We carry silestone and MSI quartz. And again, we supply the material, fabrication, and installation of both those products. We don't do much with marble these days. However, not to say that we cannot get it for fireplaces or vanities or something like that. You want to go back to the...
Let's go back to the fab shop. See some of the slabs.
Wonderful kids. This is kind of impressive to people when we say we do what we do, and then we bring them back here. It's like, oh wow, we can see the actual slabs. And again, when you're working with stone, especially granites, they can vary so much that this little piece right here or this little piece right here doesn't give justice to what you're actually getting.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So this is just one aisle. They do have a whole other aisle down that way. So I don't know if you can tell like the size of this indoor slab warehouse, but it's great because it's all indoors, heated, all of that fun stuff. And then they do have remnants available and all of that as well.
Another thing that we really pride ourselves on, is the turnaround. If you choose the material here, and we have it in stock, which again, we have a pretty good selection. You have your cabinets in and your sink selection and everything. From the time we template till the time we install, right now I think it's an 8 to 10.
5 days.
Oh, five days turnaround. I don't think anybody in town can beat that. That's
No.
And pretty much we can get you on the schedule within 2 days to template, so it can move very quickly for everyone involved.
This is Cindy.
I'm the cabinet lady.
okay. It's your turn.
Oh, now we're going to move on to the cabinet portion of the showroom.
May I ask a question to the lady? Do you sell the slabs per slab, per square foot?
per square foot.
Per square
And-
foot?
And we charge you for only what you need.
Oh,
So
great.
30 square foot minimum, like a level 2 and up, you have to have a 30 square foot minimum. Level 1 is a $1,500 minimum. That being said, like I said, if your countertop is 35 feet, you only pay for the 35 feet.
Great. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I am Cindy. I am with the cabinet department, and I'm actually a designer there for them. We are a master brand distributor. So we have Aristocrat, Homecrest, Kemper, Dynasty, and Europa, which is your contemporary modern frameless style as well. We can get cabinets like Aristocrat. We can get those within 2 weeks from the day we place the order. We know exactly what day they are shipping and delivering to the job site. So, and also with Homecrest, it's 3 to 4 weeks, same kind of setup that, you know, we know we can clock those, you know, we know it is going to be there at your job site this date. So that kind of makes it nice instead of like, oh, well, we'll see how long it's going to take. Those 2 lines, we are just, you know, it is set in stone. Those are when they're going to ship. So it's a nice part of it, but you can see in our showroom, we kind of try to show a little bit of everything. We have a lot of the door selections there. This is, you know, Homecrest. We have kind of flipped through this whole showroom with a lot of different lines and kind of a lot of different style. But obviously you guys know as well that the classic shaker simple is what's going on. So in here right now, there is a lot of that, but we try to show different moldings and different applications with even the countertops, the tile in this space. And you can see we even did one with a fireplace with the granite lit up. So kind of, you know, try to get you everything in one spot, which is nice. So you guys can come in, get your tile, your cabinets, your countertops, your hardware, save yourselves a lot of time as well. You know,
One-stop shop.
yeah. And yes, this Canton Showroom is, I would say, the one that has the most in it. But we do have 3 other locations in Cleveland just as a cabinet division. Broadview Heights, there's one in Avon Lake that's brand new, and also our Willoughby, which is now, I think, about 5 years old. So we always are trying to keep them up to date and kind of current in the styles and what's going on.
Kim, I think, also wanted to show you something out in the warehouse as well.
One of the pretty vignettes.
Hi guys, I'm back. I just wanted to say that we are also a distributorship of Schluter, Laticrete, Ardex, that is setting materials and accessories and
Shower
metals, right? Accessories for your shower and metals. For a lot of times we're using today, I never thought I would say this, but the Schluter acts as a bullnose, and it's a really nice finishing touch rather than the bullnose, which many times are fired in another country. They either don't match or they're off size or thickness, or anyways, it seems to be more of a headache than it's worth. But our trim pieces act as that finishing touch, or as the bullnose. And Schluter, we stock pretty much anything you can think of to build that shower from start to finish. It can be custom, and Schluter is very friendly if you go on their website to give you step-by-step as far as installation, how to install it. That's it.
All right.
Does anybody have any questions?
You guys have questions? Okay. Well, I'll take a little bit around.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Go
I
ahead.
was just going to ask, you were mentioning Schluter. Is that made in the United States? Is that why you mentioned that the bullnose was made out of the country? Or?
German company. Schluter is a German company. I'm not sure what they produce here in the United States. I don't know that answer, but I've done this for many, many years. And when I first started here and they introduced me to the Schluter, I'm like, there is no way I'm going to sell a plastic or a metal trim as a finished edge. However, come this way.
It's gotten more popular though, right? Now that things are so much more
And that
streamlined
fire-
and contemporary.
Yeah, beautiful.
Here's a transition. This is Schluter. And see how clean that looks, and it really doesn't stand out as another.
So I think what she was saying before when she mentioned that the bullnoses maybe being made overseas or what, I can't remember how she worded it. If I'm remembering correctly, that some of the bullnoses are not made in the same tile, like a tile bullnose is not made in the same tile facility or plant that the actual main tile is. So
Okay.
there's issues that come up with color matching and things like that. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right,
Yeah.
the finish.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, and they'll be thicker than the tile, or you know what I mean. You run into variances and things like that.
And sometimes other times it's just even like another cut line for that bullnose and you
Yeah.
lose your pattern.
So much.
But you can see like this clean, just edge here.
And as Cindy was just mentioning, just not to add another pattern. Like, you know, this is a 12 by 24, and the bullnose would be like a 3 by 12. So then that messes up the grout joints where all of this flows together. This eliminates that.
Okay. Any other questions? All right.
Well, thank you for touring with us.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask you if you, and I do have a question, sorry, is it like where your hardware is? You guys mentioned that you carry a lot of hardware too. Do you have like one section of your showroom with that, or is it just like on turn tables?
Right here.
There's
So,
several
yeah,
turns.
Top knobs and also Richelieu, but we can, I know in every showroom it's a little different. We don't have one set. I know one showroom has Amrock, and you know, we just kind of what we fit in this space because it is a smaller space. So we use the ones that we sell a lot of, but if there are certain brands that you love that we can always get them, not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
All right. If that's all the questions, we'll go ahead and wrap up the tour. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to actually flip it over to Marissa, and she is going to lead us